What is up, Boo Thangs? It's Octavia J. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, and welcome to all of my new Boo Thangs. I see you guys. Welcome to the gang. I am so happy to have you. But for anyone new, welcome to my lifestyle vlog channel where I show love to my two favorite things: home decor, a little bit of home decor, and fashion, a whole lot of fashion. So buckle down. I have a nice little collective haul for you guys. It's been a minute. Let's talk. Happy Fashion Friday. For those of you who know, I'm probably beating a dead horse by now, but I am on a no buy for the month of January. All of these items are from the after Christmas sale. Took a long time for me to bring this video to you guys because I have been waiting on Zara orders. I've been getting things, they have not been working out, been sending them back, reordering all of the things. And so now that I have all of the pieces, I am here to share them with you guys. I'm not going to do a try on haul, but stay tuned. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my Fashion Friday uploads. I do upload at 11 Central Standard Time on Fridays. I am going to split these pieces into two separate videos. I'm going to be doing a concept that I have not done on my channel before, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Before I start though, like for real, I've low-key been a little underwhelmed with retail, and I don't know, drop down in the comments. Are you guys feeling the same at all? I'm not a creature of habit, but I do tend to, of course, shop at the same retailers because I know their clothes are going to fit. I know, of course, I'm going to like what I get. I like the fact that they have like no haggle policies and things of that nature. And that's how come I kind of just shop at the same retailers. But I'm looking to do just a slight little pivot. So y'all drop down in the comments, give me some suggestions, and we'll see what we can do from there. Yeah, I was just having a little fun when I bought these pieces. I knew that I was going on my no spend, no buy January. So I just wanted to have a little fun, have, something to hold me over. The wheels have already started turning, so I already know how I can style them up. If you are new here, I always mix and match old with the new, and that's the thing about me. I'm going to buy just pieces, never really outfits, you know what I'm saying, unless it's some coordinated set of some sort. But that's me knowing my own personal style, and I can always look at something and know that I can incorporate it with any and everything that I have going on already. So now that we got all of that out of the way, let's go ahead with the haul. First piece I got from Adidas. I went into the Adidas store to purchase a pair of Sambas that I got, and this set was on the sale rack. It is like this cable knit, loose fit jogger set. It does come with the top. So at the time when I saw it in store, I believe they had two tops that was like a large, and it looked very oversized, and then the bottoms were like just smalls, and I think maybe some smalls or extra larges, right? So it was nothing that I can kind of mix and match and make work. So after I purchased the Sambas, I ended up like moving up a tier, and I got a 20% off that I needed to redeem in the month of January. So I went ahead and just redeemed it in December so that I wouldn't lose it. So I went on the site to see what I could see, found what I could find, and they had the pants on there. And when I say these are super, super cute, I really, really love them. Just a nice cable knit lounge piece. The length on these, the inseams, they are perfect for my height, and so I'm good with that. I did purchase them in a medium. Here is the Adidas sign. So yeah, the caveat is that now that I have the pants, I cannot find the shirt anywhere. And because I got this delivered in January, I could have inquired if the store still had the top, but I was under my no spend, and so I could not renew. I have 2 weeks until February. Today, I have 2 weeks until February, and so I am going to be who got it, and wear because I need the top. This is a piece where I want the whole coordinated set. I don't want to have to force myself to mix and match. This is going to be perfect during that winter spring transition, and I could just see me pairing this up with, you know how I do, y'all, with a denim jacket and kind of going on my way. Moving on to H&M. H&M for me has also been very, very underwhelming. I don't think I bought anything from H&M the month of December, but of course this mohair sweater that I'm showing you guys, a coat and shoes. But I have been wanting to get either, like a cashmere sweater, alpaca, mohair. And so when a decent enough sale came along, I did go ahead and grab this mohair piece here. I don't have anything in my wardrobe that looks anything like this, and so I wanted to do something just slightly different. This is a mohair blend, so there are synthetic fibers mixed in with it, and then I don't have like a lot of blue at all, but the way that I've been feeling blue nowadays, like I am starting to incorporate, and it's not even like consciously, it's so subconscious, and I already have an outfit in my head on how I can style this. So when I went back to try to like pull some links and stuff for you guys, I did see that there was a chocolate brown color. Ooh, you guys, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I saw it on the website, and I'm gonna have to pull it back up because when I went back to the app to pull this up in my favorites, it was only the blue one and the cream. I didn't see the brown, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I will check for you guys, and any and everything that's available, I will have a link just in case you guys are interested. But this is the only thing that I got from H&M, you guys, was just this mohair sweater. And I did purchase it in a large because I wanted it to be slightly oversized. It's slightly long on me that if I had an like oversized men's button up, I can throw that up under here and then throw this on top. Some over the knee boots to make it, a situation. But I like this sweater because it's going to be very versatile for me in my wardrobe, and it's super, super cute. I really, really love it. From Free People, I just picked up this little lace camisole type situation. It's a little long, so it kind of leans like a tunic. So what gravitated me towards this one is because I've been seeing this little camisole circulating all over the place, and I saw Brown Girl Chi with it on, and I was like, that's really cute. Like, where y'all getting this from? Come to find out it was from Free People, but the black one is sold out. And they do have other shade ranges, but nothing that I'm like really interested in. I don't want to try to make something work, you know what I mean? But they do have a red one that I'm thinking about getting because that would be a cute little piece for like Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a red girl. So during the after Christmas sale, I went through, of course, Free People sale. And I had a few items in my cart, but by the time I got to my cart, baby, they had been sold out, wiped out, and this was the only piece that was left. And so this is kind of like the alternative to that camisole. And I like the way that it was styled on the model. And this is not something that I will always like wear on its own. This will always be a piece up under some type of jacket of some sorts. I can do a lot with it. And so yeah, it's really, really cute. You see how it's kind of like the detail gets heavy at the top, and then in the middle it gets sheer, but then there's a lot more detail at the bottom. So yeah, this was all that I got from Free People. I did get mine in the medium, and it does fit true to size. Can y'all believe this was regular price $98? Regular price $98. Free People is off the chain. So yeah, and this is under their intimate line. I think the little camisole is maybe only $68, which is still, a lot for an intimate of some sort. But I got this for, I don't know, maybe 20 something dollars, which is very much what it's worth, not 98. But nonetheless, this is all that I got from Free People. I did mosey on along over to Anthropologie and I checked out with 3 items. I would have checked out with more, but their extra 40% off sale did not allow any returns or any exchanges. And I don't play those games. I want to be able to, if this don't work out, give it right back to you. And so with that said, I only checked out with 3 items. One being this hat here. Super, super, super cute, you guys. And then I threw on my little pearl earrings from Zara. I am someone who likes a little quirkiness, a little funkiness in my wardrobe, especially when it comes to accessories and stuff like that. When I saw the pearls on this thing, I was like, oh, let me get that. I love me a bucket hat. I love a baseball hat. I love a beanie. And I think this is the first time I've ever purchased a cloche type of hat. I was intrigued and I Googled, when did the cloche hat come about? In the 1920s. So we're talking about this style has been around for 100 years. The cloche style hat has been out for 100 years. And this one is just so super cute to me. Like, is that not the cutest thing, right? And I have my curly unit on. It's adorable. It's adorable. So yeah, you guys, this is one of the pieces that I got from Anthropologie, and they do have like another neutral colored hat just like this with pearls, but nothing is going to do it for me like the black. Nothing's going to do it like the black. But moving along, also from Anthropologie is going to be this Farm Rio cropped sweater. This is also nothing like I have in my wardrobe whatsoever, and I love the animal print pattern on it. It's such a different take than just the regular animal print that you see. That has the blue in there. I love this kind of marigold type color in it, this muted red, and this crisscross front. It's super, super cute, and I love the sleeve on it. The sleeve on it is really, really nice. It gives it a lot of interest. And at the moment, I don't believe I really, really have anything that I can pair with this. I bought a pair of pants from Zara, but they did not work out. That I knew that had they did work out, that would have been a nice little situation. Some of the things that I'm lacking in my wardrobe right now is dark denim. I have a lot of medium wash, light wash, but not dark wash. And I feel like for something like this, either I need a really nice like blue pair of high-waisted slacks, which I may end up thrifting from the men's section, or I need a high-waisted dark denim, because on me, with all of these girls that I got going on, it's very cropped, but it's super, super cute. I love it. And yeah, that's this top right here. It is so cute, so different, and I absolutely love it. The last item that I got from Anthropologie, you guys, is just going to be this plain blue sweatshirt. Yes, that's what it looks like in the front, a plain blue sweatshirt. And I remember reading one of the reviews, the girl was saying how she returned it because it was just, there was nothing going on in the front. It just looked like a plain sweatshirt. But that's how you know when someone is not a fashionista in a sense. Does it have to have all of the interest in the front? Does it really have to? Because baby, all of the interest is in the back. Y'all don't see how cute this is with that fringe. And I am obsessed with fringe right about now. I have been going fringe crazy. It's not real cropped, but it's cropped enough that if you have on a cute like pair of pants that's like tailored, it's gonna cinch in just a little bit. Girl, this sweater is too good. I already tried this on with a pair of pants. Baby, it's good. It's real good. You see how you get like that little fringe and whatnot? So the interest doesn't have to always be in the front. It doesn't always have to be in the front, baby. It's the saying, I love to see you coming, but I hate to see you leave. Baby, it's in the back. It's in the back, and on on the body, it's good. It's really, really good. So I am not mad at this at all, because any fashionista knows the interest doesn't always have to be in the front, honey. It doesn't. It just doesn't. So this is the last piece that I got from the Anthropologie sale. Last but not least, you guys, is going to be Zara. So their sale started on Christmas. I already had stuff geared up and ready to go in my cart, but y'all know how that goes. Once they shut the site down and bring it back up, by the time you get to your cart, a lot of things were already gone. And so I was able to check out, and I got my first order. That one was shipped to home, but the second order that I made, that one was shipped to store. When I finally got it, because they ended up breaking the order into like 3 different shipments. And I don't know who Zara think they are, but if I order something in one order, just because you need to split it into separate shipments does not mean that I should have to pay for 3 separate shipping costs. Like I don't know what that's about. So for that reason, I always, for the most part, get my Zara orders shipped to store, because for one, I'm avoiding like the shipment fees, and for two, I can, once I retrieve my package, I can try all my items on, and if none of it works, I'm already in the store and I can make the returns. That second order I got, I was so mad. None of it worked out. The sizes were all over the place, nothing fit, and a couple of the items that did fit was ill-fitting. There was one like high-waisted, like paper bag pair of like, there wasn't real denim, but they named them like denim shorts. Those did kind of work, but I was so upset at everything else that I said, take it all back. You can have it all. I don't want any of it. That led me to making a third order that I had to wait on. I think I bought like 6 things, and 2 of them I returned. So we good with what we got. This little piece here was actually from my third order. I was hoping that they had a large, but they didn't. So I took my chances with the medium. It does fit. It fits fine, but I still think I would have rather had the large. But this is very thin, poplin style, material. But it's this like funnel neck with this half zipper crop shirt, and as you can see, the sleeves almost meet down at the hem, and that's what I like about it, because it gives like that cape style. Probably maybe like fall. I've really been into capes, and I've been seeing Zara doing a lot of capes and stuff. And so this just lets me know that I can probably go ahead and get some of the shorter style capes, because I have been into like longer capes, especially like the ones that I can wear outside more so as outerwear instead of a part of a, like an outfit before you put on your outerwear. But yeah, this is actually a really, really cute top. I'm seeing myself wearing it in this season right now, layered, because I think I do have like a brown long sleeve like rib top from Target that I could put up under here and make it work. But once the weather of course gets warm, I can wear it by itself. But yeah, I could do a lot with this. It's really, really cute. And so yeah, this is one of the pieces that I got from the Zara sale. Also from the Zara sale, not that I bought these pieces to go with each other, these pants and that top, but I did try them on together. I actually can piece them together. It's these wide leg jogger pants with this zipper. I like what Zara has been doing with their pants and adding, like a little bit of interest and putting the zippers and whatnot on them. These pants are also short girl friendly. For those of you who are new, I am 5'1", and they work out perfectly for me. I've tried them on with, where are my Loewe's? I've tried them on with my Loewe's, and baby, they good. They're real good. There was a top that you can buy with it so that it's a coordinated set, but I didn't care for it, so I didn't get it. I didn't notice until I got it that they don't have any side pockets, but it is what it is. They do have like this cargo style pocket here that is functional. And then, yeah, you got like this hem here to make it look like it's pieced, which I really, really love. And then the zipper. So yeah, I did get this one in a medium as well, and it does fit true to size. And so love that. It's good to have like an elevated, like jogger type situation. I like that they have that zipper on there because it just brings a little bit more interest and elevates it just a little bit. So yeah, this is another piece that I got from the Zara sale. This one is also a third order piece, which are these men's black denim shorts. They have pleating here, nice little side pocket. It gives like a tailored look. And I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but your girl is getting back into menswear. I am a size 12. I feel like I'm in between like 10, 12, kind of like an 11, but a 31 in men's is just a little bit too snug, but the 32 kind of gives me a little bit more room than I would like, but it still works. So this one is a straight fit type style, if you guys can see that. It looks really, really good on. The length of it is really nice. It comes down right above my knee, and I can do a lot with these. This is not to replace a jort or anything like that, but this is just to add a little variation to my closet. Because like I said, I am getting back into menswear. This is nothing new to me. I am a woman who is 40 plus. And what I understand over time and just kind of knowing fashion, that there's always this revolve, right? And so things that we were doing in the 90s, we are now doing in the 2020s. All that 90s baggy, that was me in the 90s, right? So if you can think about like maybe like TLC before the, I think what, before the Crazy Sexy Cool, like their first album, that was kind of like how I dressed, right? I was always buying stuff from the men's section. Just to give like a little backstory, like my father passed away when I was 9. And so I got Social Security checks. And what that did was allow me to, once I was able to, shop for what I wanted. My mother was okay. She didn't shove things down my throat. It was, this is what you want to wear? Okay, whatever. As long as I wasn't doing anything provocative, right? Because I grew up in a Christian household. So that was not going to fly. And so that was just always my choice, was to shop the men's. So I was wearing men's pants, buying them a size too big, wearing, you know, like the rugby style shirts. And of course, I grew up in the true Jordan era. And so I was wearing true Jordans back then, not the Air Force Ones that y'all wearing nowadays that look like Jordans. No, I was wearing the real Jordans back then. Yes, I had my dresses and I, you know, dressed like a girl when I needed to, but for the most part, all in the 90s, all of my high school era, I dressed very boyish. It wasn't until, you know, college and I started, you know, getting into the professional world where I reverted and kind of went back into dressing, of course, you know, more feminine. But I'm going to pop up a picture. It's going to be a screenshot so you guys can see the date. It was in 2015 when that era came along where it was like the joggers and the heels. The Facebook days, the guys that I went to school with, they did not like that. They didn't say anything to me because, you know, I came busting through trying to show them, baby, this is how you do it. You know what I mean? But guys, they're not open-minded. They didn't get that. But I did. I always remember that like I wore it yesterday. The sweatshirt was men's H&M and the pants was men's Zara, and I wore them with heels. I used to love, baby, the way I loved that outfit, I loved it down. That was in 2015. We are now in 2025. And so I say all that to say, just to give you a little backstory, that now that you guys are seeing me leaning more into menswear, it's not new. It's not new. I've been doing it. So yeah, I did get these cute little shorts. I can see, you know, pairing this with you know, a little oversized button up, but you know, like a button up that's going to give a little bit more zhuzh, right? And on a casual day, I can see it with loafers. I can see it with Alaya style flats. So yeah, that's this. From my first order, I did purchase this faux fur leather skirt, very asymmetrical, and it's so good on. It's so good on. I do have like these little papers on here because these clips, they start leaving little grooves and stuff in your faux fur. So I grabbed this little paper just to kind of, keep it protected. There is this zipper in the back. I had my eye on the skirt way before the sale, but something just would not let me pull the trigger. But I was able to snag it in my size, which is a large, and it fits perfectly. And baby, I don't know if you guys can kind of get all of that detail. It's a lot of piecing, but it's so good on. I am so happy to have this. And I'm not even a skirt girl, but I like to have pieces like this in my closet. So when that time comes, I have it. I have it. And this is going to work out perfect for whenever I need it. But the back has like just a straight cut across, right? But in the front, and then there's like this high-low hem situation going on. It's really, really good. I tried it on with my snake skin print boots, and it's a moment. It's a moment, y'all. It's good. If I wanted to go a little grungy, I could put on my Gucci Moto boots. You guys are going to see these styled up. Too good. Too good. So happy to have that. Also, from my first order, I did purchase this crochet style cover up. That's all it is. It's a cover up. It's always nice to have a cute little cover up in your arsenal for your beach days, your travel days, things of that nature. And I tried it on and it looks really good with all that I have going on. Still, it looks good. It does cover you up really nicely, right? Even though it has like a lot of holes, just the way that it's made, it doesn't look cheap at all. It's a really good, I have to look, but I think it's like 100% what? I can't remember the material, but it's really good. It's really nice and weighted. It's constructed really, really nicely. Yeah, I don't even know what more to say about it, but yeah, I purchased this cover up. And yeah, if we decide, this year that we want to go to somebody's beach, not a Chicago beach, some we need a passport for, this will definitely be coming with me. Love this piece. Of some cute little sandals. Oh yes. Oh yes. These pants, y'all. These pants. Relaxed cargos from the men's section. These I got in store. I was taking back some of the stuff on my first order, and I went to the Zara in Schaumburg, and that one, the entrances are split, and so I kind of went in through the men's section. When I say the men's section from the women's section is night and day, the women's section is chaotic. People on top of people, stuff everywhere, people reaching over. It's a madhouse on the women's side, but the men's side, it's a little bit more quieter, a few people, clothes are still folded nicely, you can see everything. And so I went in through the men's section and I started looking around because by this time I had already been thrifting and in my wanted to get back into menswear bag. And I said, oh, let me go try these out. These are different. These are cute, right? Nice little cargos. I can't tell if they're green or brown. I think they're green. But I did get mine in the 32. I wish I had maybe another inch or two off my waist so I could have put on that 31 because the way that 31 fits, oh girl. But it was too tight around my waist, so I had to wear my size, right? It's too good. But let me tell y'all something. I can't wait to style these up because let me show y'all. Let me see if I can. So I went into the dressing room and I tried on a 30, a 31. No, I tried on a 31, 32, and a 34. And one of the pants, the snap was a loose. right? There's this cute little detail here just to give the pants a little bit more interest, right? So one of the pants, the snap was a loose. And so I'm trying to snap it back around and I'm like, I see a snap here, but then I see a snap here. Baby, the way these things, listen, listen. The way these things snap around that ankle, you're not going to be able to tell right now because it's not on the body. But let me see. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I said, oh, okay, that's what we doing. I bought my size. I came home and put them on with a pair of heels. Y'all stay tuned for the style up because this just takes the pants to a whole nother level. It takes it to a whole nother level. So if you want to wear it straight leg and, just kind of, casual like, you can. But if you want to amp it up a little bit, the way that it snaps around that ankle like that, it's chef's kiss. It really, really is. And it's also a very nice length as well. It was something else that I wanted to say about these pants. Oh, okay. Let me see. Can y'all see from the back? Okay. You guys, do y'all see y'all see that? 1, 2, 3. There's this curvature in the pants that give them a barrel leg type structure, which on a man, a bow-legged man, now y'all know, a girl, and not two bow legs, just a little bow leg, girl. This is made to accentuate the bow-legged man, but it also gives a little character for a woman wearing the pants. These are a dope pair of pants, and had I known that I was gonna love them like I did, I would have tried to get a different wash because I think they had like a dark denim wash in them as well. But by that time we were, like in January, and I really couldn't go over the amount that I returned. So when I made the return, the money that I used for the return, I purchased these so that I wouldn't be reneging on my no buy, right? So in order for me to have purchased the blue pair, I wanted to stick to what my goal was. But yeah, this is the piece. Ain't no getting rid of these. And they're like 100% cotton. That the weight on them is good. It's I don't know what to tell y'all. So good. It's so good. And because I bought those pants when I made my third order, I moseyed right back on along to the men's section and I purchased these. They call this like a herringbone. Let's see, can y'all see like that striping? I'm not sure, but they call it like a herringbone because of that striping. They have like all this little detail. This is another pair of pants that have like that 3-layer of stitching to give like that bow effect. Here's the back. But yeah, this is going to be another cute piece to style up. I am in my menswear bag real heavy, real heavy. And so yeah, I bought these also in a size 32. And the thing about Zara that I've kind of figured out is that their menswear is going to run true to size. Women's, I don't know why they do us like that with all that. This runs like this runs like that. A large fitting like a small. I mean, it's bad how they do us in sizing. It's so up and down. But I've consistently, as you've seen, with 3 different pieces, and they all fit exactly the same, the size 32. Lastly, you guys, well, last but not least, in my third order, I did end up picking up these boots here. They are one of those shoe type boots that has like the stocking on the outside. What I wish these were over the knee, but they're not. They stop right below the knee. But nonetheless, on the site, I was kind of like iffy, but on the model, I was like, when I first took them out the box at the store, I was just like, I don't know. But then I tried them on in store and I was like, okay. And then I came home and tried them on again with a pair of jeans that I had rolled them up, and I kind of gave like that whole, effect that the model on the site had. And I was like, yeah, we can have fun with these. We can definitely have fun with these. And so these I did get in my regular size 9. That's the one thing that I can say about Zara for the most part. All of their shoes do run true to size. And these are a 40, which is their interpretation of a size 9. And the heel is like only about maybe 3.5. So they work out perfectly for me. I've learned that about 3.5 is like my maximum height of a heel that I can walk in comfortably. And so you guys will see these styled up as well, because baby, yes, they look good on. And then as you can see, we have a rounded toe. You guys know I am kind of I'm in that love relationship with that soft square kind of toe. This one is a little bit more rounded, but it's not like a ugly or like an old lady round. But the way I'm finna style these up with jeans and have them rolled up at the bottom and y'all get that boot, yeah. And all right, you guys, for the finale, when I was making that return in store, I did also end up purchasing with my credit this Rose Gourmand Eau de Parfum, which was 30% off at the time that I purchased it. I bought 2 of them because they didn't have a large bottle. I think the large bottle was like a 3-ounce something. This is only like a 1 fluid ounce. Now, this is a very interesting scent, which I believe is a dupe for Parfums de Marly Delina Exclusive, I think. I have not smelled the Delinas in a very long time, but I did just get the Brown Sugar Babes rendition of the Delina Exclusive in that body oil. And this goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. The notes in this one is rose, because it's a Rose Gourmand. It's rose, it's oud, it's vanilla, and it's tonka. Rose and vanilla are my least. They are at the bottom of what I like in a fragrance. But the way that this was mixed up, and that probably has everything to do with the oud, was real good. And I've actually find myself really enjoying it. I think it's the oud that's just like really doing it for me. And it's a really good like winter scent as well, of course, because of that gourmand and that oud, right? So I'm not a blind buy type of person, and so I don't encourage you to blind buy. But if you are in a Zara, they are of course still selling this regularly. I just happen to find the smaller ones on sale. Go in there and check it out. You just might like it. I wouldn't say blind buy, because everybody's senses are personal. You may not like the way that it's mixed together, but this is just a suggestion. This is a parfum and it's not a toilette. And I actually find myself enjoying this fragrance a lot. And I'm super surprised, because like I said, rose, I'm not a rose, and I'm not vanilla either. And I just said in a video, maybe a few videos ago, that I was trying to get away from sweet fragrances. But I wasn't going to pass this up. So yeah, this is also another purchase from the sale that I want to suggest to you guys as well. All right, you guys, that is going to be the end of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did you thumbs up? If you are not subscribed, have you subscribed? I would love to have you. And of course, where there's a haul, there's a style up. I'm gonna have fun playing in these pieces, and I want you guys to make sure you turn on that notification bell so that you do not miss an upload on my Fashion Fridays, because we're gonna have a good time over here, especially with some of the menswear. So all right, you guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.